I see you. You're all over YouTube, you're going to conferences, you're reading books, you're taking seminars, but you still haven't posted a YouTube video yet. Or you're not posting consistently. What's the #1 reason you're not posting videos on YouTube? Go ahead and post that in the comments below and see if we talk about it in this video. I saw a video by Matty Hapoya, linked below, where he did a survey and asked people why they weren't making videos, why they weren't starting YouTube channels. He got about 1,800 respondents, and we're gonna talk about some of the reasons people gave for not posting videos. Stick around to the end of this video, and I'll share with you the 2 reasons that keep me from posting more than I'd like. The first thing Matty found out in his survey is that 60% of the people that responded had actually started a YouTube channel but stopped. Is that you? Let me know. Most people thought that they weren't expert enough in a topic to create videos about it. Dude, if you're a real estate agent, you know more than 99% of the planet. You know plenty to be posting videos on YouTube about real estate. If you're not a real estate agent, I promise you, you know more than most people about something. You have enough knowledge right now to start a YouTube channel if you want to start a YouTube channel. Remember that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio about Frank Abagnale, that famous con man? Did you know that he allegedly taught at BYU in the sociology department as a professor and didn't know anything about sociology?
Excuse me, people, if I need to ask again, I'm gonna write up the entire class. Take your seats!
And he was asked, well, how did you fake being a sociology professor? And he says, I just read 1 chapter ahead of the students. You don't have to know everything about something to make a YouTube channel about it. Got an idea for a video? Do a little research, man. We got the YouTubes, we got the Googles. There's an unlimited wealth of information out there for you to pull from to create videos. Just get the information and put your spin on it and make a video. Over 70% of respondents said that they are scared to get on camera. And I get it. When you first start out, getting in front of a video camera, posting yourself online, putting yourself out there for the world to see, yeah, it can be a little bit scary. In fact, some studies show that public speaking is the #1 fear in the entire country. But what really is fear? It's just worrying about something that's probably not gonna happen. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen if you upload a video? You're afraid somebody's gonna post a mean comment? Dude, hopefully somebody will post a mean comment. That means that they're watching. That means you're talking about something that's interesting enough for people to take the time to comment about it. I freaking love mean comments. They kind of crack me up. How do you get over that fear? You get on camera, man. You could jump on Instagram or some other social media platform, or you could just break out your camera and start recording yourself. You know, rough out a script and shoot it for YouTube view only and practice over and over and over again for a day or a week or whatever it takes till you get a little more confidence. Like, hey, you know, on take 27, that was pretty good. I think I'm dialed in on that. And when you get to that point and you finally upload that first video, don't wait for another month or a year to go by before you post the next one. Do another one, man. If you're afraid to get on YouTube, or you've ever been afraid to get on camera, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe at the same time. You know what that'll do? It'll help you 100% overcome your fear right now. It's a guaranteed scientific remedy. I asked a doctor. A lot of respondents to that survey said they were afraid they would run out of content. They didn't know what they were gonna say after they posted a few videos. That's super common. I had no idea what to post when I first started making YouTube videos, but there is a way to find unlimited ideas, and I've got a video about it linked in the description below. For me, the hardest thing about writing a script or outlining a script is coming up with the actual idea, something that I think will be of value to my community here on YouTube. So I get why a lot of people think they'll maybe run out of content. But here's a couple hacks. Keep a running list of your ideas. I use Evernote, or you could use the Note app on your phone. Just use anything where you've got easy access to jot down an idea, so when that idea comes, you can write it down. In fact, literally today I was driving to the gym and I had an idea pop into my head I didn't want to forget. So I said, hey Siri, remind me to make a video about this.
All right, I've added it to reminders.
And then when I got in front of a computer, I wrote it down on my notes on Evernote. I actually spent a few hours last week writing down my next 20 video topics so I had something to pull from, since that is something I struggle with. I made it a priority, took a big chunk of my day, and researched video topic ideas for this channel. A lot of people that responded to that survey thought other people would have better content.
Oh no, somebody made a better video about my city. What am I gonna do?
Here's the reality. There are lots of agents on YouTube now, but most agents start creating videos, they get a listing, they lose their mind, and they stop posting videos. Go ahead and search in your market. See if you can find any realtors that have posted a video a week for the last year. I can almost guarantee you that almost every other agent in your market who has started creating YouTube videos has given up. I mean, maybe there's one or two that are being consistent, but 99% of them will give up. If you start creating videos right now and post a video to YouTube every single week for the next year about your community, I can almost guarantee you that within a year, your videos will be the top-ranking videos in your entire market for your city. Are other agents making better videos in your market than you right now? You know, maybe. After a year of you being consistent, I highly doubt it. You'll be top dog. Not only will you have a bunch of videos to generate leads on your channel, but you will also have gotten way better at making videos. I still have an infinite amount to learn about creating video content, but my videos are way better than when I first started. Check out my original channel and sort by oldest and watch some of my older videos. They're kind of mortifying. Oh, there is one thing that can almost guarantee you the very best videos in your market, and that's by taking my free masterclass at videosecretswebinar.com. It's in the link below. You should check it out so you can crush it with it. Something else a survey found is that the older the audience got, the more afraid they were of post-production. Post-production is what happens after you stop recording. That's basically editing the video. Older people tend not to want to learn things. I'm 57, I happen to like learning things, but a lot of people as they age, they're like afraid of new stuff, afraid of new technology, so that's a very legitimate concern. What's the answer? If you don't want to, you never have to edit a video. You can hire it out for cheap. I promise you, there are tons of kids in your market that will edit your videos better than you ever can for really low prices. You can also go to Fiverr or onlinejobs.ph and find really expensive and good editors. A lot of people suffer from imposter syndrome. Feeling like they're not good enough kind of goes back to that first thing we talked about, not being expert enough. And believe it or not, even me, a literal Hollywood editor, sometimes have felt that, oh, dang it, I'm not good enough. All these other guys are way better than me. Trust me, you do know enough. You are not an imposter. You have plenty of knowledge. Let's say it together.
I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Did you say it? I did a survey in my private Facebook group, and the number one reason most people weren't creating as much content as they wanted is time. Time is a huge factor. To create an epic video with lots of B-roll and music and sound effects, yeah, it can take as much time as you want. Dude, we'd work on a 30-second TV spot when I was working in Hollywood, and we'd spend a week on it.
Working on it.
Well, the time you spend creating video content is time well spent. You are growing, you are learning, you are developing skills, you will get better, and you will get faster. Always remember this, any videos you upload to YouTube can live there forever unless you delete them, and they can be generating you leads if you're a real estate agent for years to come. Remember I told you in the beginning I'd share with you what the two things that prevent me from posting more are? And yeah, it's time. But this next thing is the reason time is an issue for me and for a lot of you and for people in that survey, and that is perfectionism. I was a Hollywood editor. I'm a voice actor. I feel like a lot is expected of me, and it's really hard for me to put out a rough cut, poorly shot, poorly edited video. I can't do it. Being an editor is kind of my curse. I feel like I have to deliver all of the lines right and add music and sound effects and titles and make it super engaging and watchable the entire time. I want every video to contain epic B-roll that I've shot and to be a masterpiece. I mean, they're not, but that's kind of the mindset I have going into creating almost every video. In fact, I watch a lot of YouTube trying to learn, and sometimes I'll watch a video that has kind of bad lighting and bad sound, and it's one take with no B-roll and no music and no sound effects, and I'll watch the entire 20-minute video. Why? Because it's content that I want. It's something that I actually want to learn, so I'll sit through it. So it isn't the polish necessarily in the effects and the graphics and the fancy editing that makes people watch. It's creating content that people want to know about. Stop overthinking it. Simple is better. Perfection is the enemy of progress. And a quote I got from Sean Cannell, done is better than perfect. Just get it out there, man. So stop making excuses, get out there and make videos. You can only get better. For 12 time hacks on making videos faster, click right up there. For an entire playlist on how to crush it on YouTube, click there. Remember to subscribe by clicking right there. I can't wait to see you post a video every single week.